topic when I'm talking to beginners. How to find motivated sellers. You know, I oftentimes hear people say, well, Phil, I can put all the deals together. I can do all that. I just need to know how to find them. Well, there's a lot more to real estate than just finding the deal. Let me assure you, after you've made, a couple hundred, maybe a couple million in real estate, you'll find that just to learn how to find this is the easy part. That's what I'll tell you, it's the easy part. But for those that have never made a ton of money in real estate, they're going to say this is the hard part. So I'm going to share that with you here. But really, at the end of the day, putting the deals together and closing them is the toughest part. Okay, how to find motivated sellers. Well, let's think of it this way. If you had to sell your house really fast, right now, what would you do? Ask yourself that question. I'll tell you what most people do. They go online these days, don't they? Anytime you've got a problem, you're usually going online and typing something into the search engine about how you need to sell your home. Or, what a lot of people are also doing is they're going to places like Craigslist to post that they have a house for sale. So I'm going to focus on the Craigslist one here, but my argument is going to be that most people are going online. Now again, there are some people that are still not online yet, and if you're talking about maybe a home in a much older neighborhood, really low price point, it's really in bad shape, that's where there's other strategies like signs and stuff work great. But when you're talking about nice homes in nice areas, most people are going to be online. And what I'm going to talk about is Craigslist. This strategy seems so simple, it works unbelievably well. Okay, what's Craigslist? Craigslist is this website that was put together a long time ago where people sell items for free. And usually it's kind of local, whereas eBay is international, Craigslist is local. So you'll put your TV up for sale on Craigslist, and then someone will call you up, come by your house, and give you cash for your TV, and then they cart the TV off. That's really what Craigslist is. Well, Craigslist has a real estate section. Real estate for sale. If you're a motivated seller, the majority of people are going to ask themselves this question. If it's free, their house. Now, there's two parts to Craigslist. There's the buy owner piece, because when a deal is on the MLS, it's with a real estate agent, it's with a broker, everybody else already knows about the deal, which there's money to be made on the MLS as well, but that's a whole lot more technical conversation. I think the best thing for you to do is focus on buy owners. These are people that do not have a broker or real estate agent involved in the deal. And they're just, casting the line out, seeing what they can catch. Now, this is what's so exciting about Craigslist. If it's free for them, it's free for you too. And what you can do is, there's two ways to do it. You can send them an email and say, hey, a message through there and say, hey, look, I may be interested in your home. I buy houses. If you're interested in buying it, please get back to me. Or you can call them. Either way. And the great thing is, you're going to find deals that way. We have certain students in our organization that have done 9, 10, 12 deals just from Craigslist. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars of deals just on Craigslist. I have some students, that's all they do is Craigslist. Now again, certain areas are bigger than others. I'm thinking of a student in San Francisco specifically that does that. So this right here, this subject of just not all going to be motivated, but that's why you're interested in selling your house right away. And so only the people who are motivated are going to go to your website. Does that make sense? If you're calling each one at a time, some of them are not going to be motivated, but some of them will. So this subject of finding motivated sellers, there are tons of ways to do it. I love the online approach because I feel like that's where most of the nice homes and nice areas are focused on, and also it's the most efficient. And it starts here with Craigslist. Every one of you can do this. You can do this right now. You can go to Craigslist.com, go to your city, you can go to real estate for sale, you can go to buy owner, and you'll see a whole lot of them. And just get started calling. And you never know what's going to happen. You just got to turn over a lot of rocks. If you've got an automated system with a website like we offer, then what you can do is you can send a message to them through Craigslist and then say, look, if you're interested in buying this house or interested in selling the house to me, then just click this link here and go to my website. That's a more automated way to do it, but you can do it right now with just your phone. That's all you need, and you can make a lot of money. We had a student who just joined our program last week, and that's what she did. She said, Phil, I was with my husband, and I was like, I really built up the courage, and I just, I dialed the first person. Turned out they really needed my help, and they signed up the deal, and looks like the deal made anywhere between $15,000 and $20,000. So good for her. I'm telling you, this is a gold mine right here, Craigslist.